to welcome in our first guest here on the Blue Couches today. Billy Hines is with FishUSA. He's here to tell us all about the Flagship Ice Open, which will be February 1st this year. You've got a couple more weeks for more icing to happen on the bay. You must be really excited about this event.
Yeah, no, extremely excited. And you know, Kelly's delivering great news over there.
For you,
it's going to continue to be cold, right? For us, it's beautiful outside. And yeah, no, we're excited, and you know, all the anglers out there are excited, already hitting the hard water and catching fish. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a great year.
So what is it about ice fishing that people love and have been really waiting for?
You know, so it's funny. So working in the fishing industry, you know, I work over at FishUSA, and I tell people all the time that my passion for fishing really kind of started with ice fishing, going out with my dad and my uncle, and there was just something about it. And I always told people that, you know, I would never move away from Erie because I never wanted to move away from, you know, the ice. And lo and behold, I did. But here I am. I came back, and you know, I've been back for 3 years, and this is the first year we actually have ice to get out on.
Yeah, right.
So this is the first year for this tournament then too, right?
Correct. So back in 2016, a friend of mine, Gus Glasgow, approached me about starting an ice fishing series, and that we did, and actually grew it into the largest ice fishing series in the country, believe it or not, here in Western Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And you know, with a lot of uncertainty the last 2 years, obviously, you know, some other factors, we decided that we were going to kind of spin it off into just a one big event. So we came up with, you know, in partnership with our friends over at FishUSA, we came up with the Flagship Ice Open.
Great. And who can take part in this?
Really anybody. So it's a $100 entry fee per team, two-man teams. And you know, if we have tons of kids fishing with their dads, their uncles, and we welcome that and love it. Registration takes place the day of the event at Misery Bay, one of the main parking lot at Misery Bay. The registration will start at 5:30 a.m. and again, it's a $100 entry fee, two-person teams. You can fish alone if you want to, and then we'll start the tournament at 7 a.m. We'll fish till 2 p.m. and we'll start the weigh-in shortly thereafter.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. What are some of the prizes?
So obviously cash prizes, right? $100 entry fee. We're going to pay back, I believe, 80% of that. And then we have sponsors. So first and foremost, you know, the Flagship Open. Flagship is the rod series that FishUSA has come out with, and every angler who fishes our tournament is actually going to take home a free ice rod, a Flagship Flex ice rod.
Oh,
so
nice.
You're already getting something just for showing up.
Yeah.
And we have a large otter ice shelter that we're giving away from Otter Outdoors, in addition to various different prizes from all sorts of sponsors. And quite honestly, we've kind of been stockpiling prizes for the last couple of years.
Yeah. It's something with ice fishing, like the kind of allure of it, or not everybody can do it, or the experience more than almost the fishing itself?
I think it's a little bit of both. You know, the nice part about ice fishing is that actually everyone can do it. You know, obviously regionally, but you know, people ask all the time, how have you grown this into such a large event or series? And that's kind of, there's very little barrier to entry and to participate. But yeah, there is. You know, it's when you're out there, and you know, if it's real cold, you'll hear as the ice builds, it actually cracks. And you'll hear that. And
I didn't think that was a good sign.
There's a little bit of adrenaline rush.
It's for the hardy souls. Kara and I are not built for ice fishing.
This is neat, though. And again, I think a lot of anglers are ready to get out there, and why not with this Flagship Ice Open? It's coming up on February 1st. Again, registration is the day of, or the morning of.
Correct.
Starting at 5:30, and you can find out more on their Facebook page, Flagship Ice Open.
Yeah, Billy, it's nice to have you today.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for being here.
When we come back, we've got your top 4 at 4 headline stories.